another Killer Planes video.
Hey there, Steve from Killer Planes, and I'm here today. I like to do this with a beat-up old Mosquito. This thing's a couple of years old now, and it has been flown many, many times and crashed a number of times. Some of them pretty bad, and some others not so bad, but it has been put in. And this is the plane that was in all those crashes that you may have seen. It's got all of its original parts except for the propellers. Amazing. What I mean to say is that crash proofing, what we call crash proofing, actually works. It does its job. This plane is still together. After a bad crash that took off this wing, we decided to put more rods, or some rods, in the whole wing, which we grooved into the top as a test on this one, but now the rods are completely embedded in the plane, so you don't see them. And it flies beautifully with this. We had it unbalanced in a lot of the early videos, so it was dragging its tail around. And like a lot of other planes, this one, the center of gravity is off, if you ask me. So you need to put more nose. We removed the nose weight on ours. It's got a big honking nose weight in it. You're supposed to fly with a 2200 3-cell. And I fly it with a 3000 milliamp hour 4-cell battery, and it kicks butt with that. It can all the electronics can handle it already. We changed to some upgrade props, which we give you with the plane for free, you lucky devil, when you get the plane at Killer Planes with crash proofing. So check this out. This is how this plane flies. We had people like buying these and then sending us emails going, you know, this plane flies a whole lot better than your video looks. And I'm like, well, you're right. So now we're going to fly a plane around the way it's supposed to look like when it flies, and you'll be able to see much better and judge for yourself and say, I want one of those Mosquitoes. Oh, did I mention it? You know, why not? If you haven't seen these before, all these gorgeous details. The motor cowlings and the exhaust, beautifully done. The landing gear, which folds up nice and slow, and then the doors close, sequential doors. These guys were the first ones to have this kind of landing gear setup. Now a bunch of people have it, but they were the innovators. So let's put this baby up, see what it's like.
Yes. Gorgeous.
You up.
She took off beautifully.
And it wasn't at full throttle either.
Yeah, she just lifted right off. That's great.
See, this is a plane that you want to do some turning with the rudder, because it is a heavy plane and the tail does drag around. So now I'm pretty much turning with the rudder when I just turn like that. Now look at this baby go.
Up, up and away.
Up, up and away, man. What a plane. A real amazingly beautiful flyer, this plane.
I love the way she looks in the sky. I think she's fun to watch.
It looks very realistic. Look at that sucker go, man.
Yeehaw.
It just got a natural climb. Okay, so left rudder is what I'm doing. Right, and right rudder. And it just banks itself. Right, so I'm just doing a little rudder and holding the nose up.
Now she's not tail heavy today, right?
Not tail heavy.
Looks good.
This is half throttle I'm flying at right now. Look at that baby. Love these. Kick the throttle in, climb straight out like that. Look at that.
Beauty.
Some plane, I gotta tell you, this is some plane. I had to drop the throttle way off to stop it from climbing.
Yeah. That's what we want. Ah.
You kick the throttle in and the baby just climbs and climbs out.
Yeah.
Superior power and climbability.
Climbability?
Yeah. Actually, when you get to be a little faster too, you don't have to use the rudder so much anymore. I just did a complete aileron turn there, no rudder. Cool. And the tail's not dragging off. See, this is an aileron turn. Beautiful plane. I love this. Don't you like the shine on the wings over there?
See, that's better. I can see its true colors shining through.
So you'll want to stop climbing with this plane. You have to cut your power back. Otherwise, yeah, it's just gonna, well, it climbs at a mild angle. You hit the power, here, watch. See, it's just a little bit of an angle that it's climbing at, but it's definitely so highly powered. Beautiful, beautiful.
Does it do rolls and loops and stuff? You're not supposed to do those things.
Oh yeah.
She's giant.
It's a giant plane. It weighs, in our configuration, I think it weighs 4.5 pounds. 4 pounds, 9 ounces or something like that. Okay, so let's bring it in for landing. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the power back, do a nice diving turn, put the wheels down.
You're down. There we go. Come on, nice and easy.
Whoop.
Ooh, ooh.
That is a hell of a flyer.
Gorgeous.
What a sweet plane. I keep saying that, don't I? Wow.
Ooh, baby.
What a plane. I love that sound too. Love that scale look. This thing looks scaled really close up too. Man, that's gorgeous.
I see Paris, I see France.
I see HC Mosquito taking off.